Hi everyone, welcome back and Happy New Year. I wanted to take some time today to show you how to create a contact group within your new Gmail account here at Mentor Public Schools. We thought it would be a good idea to show everyone how to create their own personal contact groups, whether you're creating a contact group for your professional learning communities up here at the high school, or your grade level teams at the middle schools and the elementary schools, or you just wanted to create a email list for your students as reminders, rather than using the old version of adding each people individually to specific people. If you only need to send it to like 5 or 6 people and not your entire department, instead of using your department code, for example, the MHS underscore science department, or whatever that might be for you at your elementary or your middle school or throughout the district. So I'm going to show you how to create the contact groups, show you where to locate those contact groups to either delete or edit those contact groups, and then also show you how you can then go into your Google Documents, for example, specifically for people that are working collaboratively as departments and sharing documents with one another. It'll make it one easy type of the group name, and all those people will receive that instead of having to type each individual person's name into that document. So first, we want to make sure that we're logged into our Mentor Schools account and we are in Gmail. So on my screen you'll see that I have the Mentor Public Schools logo and it says I'm in my mail. So I'm going to click on the word compose, and when I click on the word compose, a new window opens up over here to the right. Our next step is to click on the button over here that says to, and I'm going to create a contact group for my 9th grade physical science PLC, so that way I can share documents with them with one click of typing in their contact group. So as I do, I just check the people that I want to be within my contact group. So Mr. Balanoff is in my contact, so I check his name, and then his name appears down here that it's been added to the group. Now I simply can go, it's in alphabetical order, or I can simply go to the search bar up here. I'll type in everybody that's in that PLC, and as I type them in, I check them off. You'll notice that Mr. Balanoff is still down here, even though I left the screen with him on it. So I'm going to put all the other remaining people in my PLC into this group, and then I'm going to save this contact group for future references for myself. And as you notice, as I'm working, they keep adding down to the bottom. So don't get worried when you search up here and the people from before disappear. They haven't disappeared. They've already been put into your group. Okay, those are the people that are in my PLC group. Now that I have all the people that I want to put in within my contact group, I have to go down here where it says Save Group. I click on the little arrow to the right, and a little window pops up for me to create my PLC group name. So I'm going to title this Physical Science PLC, and then I'm going to click Save. And then you'll notice I get a message up top that says Group Saved, and I can go ahead and hit Dismiss. Now I can exit out of that and then close my message. Well, actually, if I look into my message now, if I type Physical Science Group, you'll notice that it's going to pop up. I hit it, and then I can simply send an email to everybody in my department. I can add attachments, I can drop files from my Google Drive, images, links, whatever I want to do down here, even change my font and my color on the toolbar down at the bottom. But I'm not going to send that email to them. I'm going to go ahead and delete that. So now to make sure that your contact group was, that you can access it and edit it, if you're still in Mail and you go over above where it says Compose, it's going to say Mail, and then right next to it you're going to have a little drop down our arrow. We click on that arrow, we can go down and click on contacts. And now underneath, you're going to have a button that says My Contacts. And then the group that you created should be here. I've practiced doing multiple groups, so I'm going to have probably more groups than most of you. You'll probably have the starred, and that will be it. So if you go down, you can click on the group that you created. I can then add more people from here. I can delete the contact. I can rename the group. I can delete my group. I can do any of these options that come here before me. So now you know it's in your contacts. Again, if you go to compose a new email message and you want to send it to that group, you just simply type in that group name, hit enter, and all those individuals within that group will come up. Also, another great thing for you to do or use with this new contact group is specifically for your professional learning communities and your grade level teams. It might be a great thing to open a new document that you wanted to share with your colleagues. And I'm going to title the document Practice Contact Group. I'm just doing this for all intents and purposes so that you guys are aware of how to do this. You probably already have documents created. You can open any document, and when you click share, all I have to do now in this window is type physical science, and it's going to send or share that document with all of those colleagues that are within that folder or contact group that I created. So there you have it. Very simple way for you to create a contact group within your Gmail account here at Mentor Public Schools. I am also in the process of creating a hard copy document of step-by-step instructions that I can create in Google Docs and put a live link out there so that everybody throughout the district can have access to that and see it or print it out and have it next to you, so it may be easier for you to, rather than listen to me, is go step by step using the paper and create your contact group. If you have any questions at all, please do not hesitate to email me. It's just edwards@mentorschools.org. You could also follow me on Twitter, which is at EdwardsMHS. Feel free to direct message me or send me an email if you get stuck or you're running into problems. Good luck in the new year. Hope everybody finishes strong this school year and has a great rest of the year.